What? Father killed my mother?
Oh my god! That makes no sense!
Hello there, gamers! I'm the Orange Ranger, and welcome to another episode of Chrono Trigger here on Orange Ranger Plays. I'm gonna try to make these intros a little bit snappier. Last time, we confronted the Queen of the Land of Magic, and she had her enforcer Dalton sick a golem on us that did defeat us, but we weren't killed. Shala and Janice, came to rescue us from the evil mage type person that seems to have the Queen's ear and totally isn't actually Magus from our time.
But his condition was that we would be thrown back through the time hole, and then she would seal it so that we couldn't get back to 12,000 BC from this time portal.
But we can use our other time portals, and not only that, we have the charged pendant now, which means there's actually a lot we can go do.
I am going to very randomly... Oh, we're also all real beat up from that happening. Funny enough, if I could go back to 12,000 BC, I would just step on one of those floor thingies. I feel like, do we get killed back up at the... I think if we go to the end of time, we can, like, drink something that, I don't know. We go back to our time and go to the bed, but I want to swap out, so I'll hit the wrong button, Andra for Jadzia, believe it or not. I was watching some past episodes, and I remembered their combo attack, Antipode or Antipode, one or the other, and it's real good, and I like it. But we have some side questing to do in this episode, so that is what we're going to do. We'll walk out here, and we're back at this place, which is fine, because we can get on Dactylbird. We can get on, there we go, Dactylbird, and just head right back on over to the village. Ooh, now, oh, I don't think I can right now, though. This is more remembering things I did before, but let's land back in the village. And as you talk to people, many cloud in sky, no can see sun. Brr, cold. Thankful for Ioka. When village burn, they take us in. Okay. So, the event, Lavos, is beginning to cause the Ice Age. Which is kind of really sad, but an especially sad thing about it... Andra quit Chief. Kino now, Chief. I don't know if Andra quit. She just came with us. Brr, cold. Bright fire. Lavos, fall. Get cold now. Okay, yep, that's definitely a thing. This hut, I think it was here. Found strange rock, but feel icky when touched, so throw away. No more sweet water. Never happened before. That was a place I could have healed. Less monster, now cold. Less animal, too. Well, seem to have a big piece of meat back there. I'm pretty sure one of those was the hut where you could trade things. And now it seems like I can't trade things. And that's real sad because I hadn't gotten everything yet. Oh, well. This is the fun part of the show where I think it's in the Mystic Mountains. No, gosh dang it. This menu. Oh yeah, I remember something else. As soon as I remember how to use the gosh dang buttons again. I'm trying to remember how to do it. I think this way, yeah. Whoa. It's a huge heal. And you're already healed, so... There we go. That only used up 3 of her MP. Okay, so now we're ready to deal with some stuff. Oh, I see something. I got in this fight on purpose. Because I figured that would be the result. Ow. 16. Ow. My counter, and you're done. Okay, I got a pedal. So I am still getting trading elements, despite not, I think at the moment, not being able to trade. Oh, look at this little dancing line. All right. You just take one out. Oh, he didn't. Okay, good. Antipathy affects everybody. Bye! Oh, what has survived? Die already! Dunk! Nice job, Mariah. 192 experience, 8 tech points, and a horn. A long time ago, I wrote down what I needed. I'm really hoping this is where I'm supposed to be. I just need to get a time hole to go back to the end of time. There it is. Okay, good. All we gotta do is jump!
Here goes, better throw my hand in, wish me happy landing. All I gotta do is jump!
Well, here we are. Back in the thing before thing. What is this? It is a heal. Okay, and a save point. Let's save. Break the seal! You got anything to say?
Hey! So you've been to the land of magic. Now that the Pillar of Light is sealed, you'll be needing something that will transport you through time. I recall someone working on such a device. The Rings of Time, I believe he called it. I am afraid he became a bit psychotic, spending so much of his time doing research.
Oh, that's too bad. Anyway... This bucket, like, Labos, go to Day of Labos? No! Alright, we are headed back to 600 AD. No. Truce Canyon, 600 AD? Sure, okay. That's fine. Bye, bye, bye! Zoom! Woo, 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 woo. Alright. Here we are. Feels like almost exactly where we left. Rawr! I'm just gonna get in the fights that I'm gonna get in. Like this one. You know, we do need to keep leveling, so... Chrono's one-shotting things. So's Mariah! Woo! Okay. Okay, it's going great. It's going good. You see, they can have their fun. We were just leaving. We are headed to the Truce Inn. You know, I just want to check out the room and make sure it's something we've stayed here before, but Hey, remember these? The mysterious boxes that are sealed by a mysterious force that we couldn't open before. That looks at lots like the crest that was on the doors that we opened with the pendant. This baby, yeah. Blue glow. Something is reacting to the pendant. Take the item inside. Oh, hi. Like, what are you doing? Hey, excuse me. I never thought you'd actually be able to open the boxes to the thing, and we actually really need to keep that. So if you could, like, I'm sorry. Okay. Bye. It is interesting that she walks upstairs. Anyway, something is reacting to the pendant. Take the item inside. Well, I mean, it's an item. It's a thing that we want. Of course we're gonna say no. Say no. And this is one of those things where if I wasn't looking at a walkthrough, I wouldn't probably know this at all, but we say no, and we leave. We've activated the box, but we haven't taken the item inside. So now, and I'm going to tell you now, this is going to give you a lot of, if you watched my Link to the Past Let's Play, looking at the walkthrough going, go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this. But we are headed to the northwest corner. Although, actually, if I remember right, it's not the northwest corner. Because, yes, so this is the northwest corner. And there's nothing here. The walkthrough I'm looking at says in the northwest corner. And by the northwest corner, it in fact means the northeast corner. Because east is to the right. Now, sometimes when you get to the boxes, you can just take them. It didn't give me the choice that time. Isn't that interesting? All right, let's go check out the castle. At this point, you're just kind of trying to remember where all of those boxes across time periods and everything were. Hi. Nonsense! You saved the day. I just cooked. I'm whipping up a victory meal, something real fancy.
We destroyed Magus' troops and we owe it all to Shoddy.
Wait. That says you saved the day. Okay. I don't know who he's talking to, but...
Shoddy, my thanks extend for generations to come.
You're alive! Although we did sustain major casualties, we wouldn't have made it without you. Anyway, we must all work together to rebuild the Kingdom of Guardia. We're all in this together.
And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
I don't know how to thank you.
Boing! Where's Boing? Hold on. He's right here. Boing!
So you've teamed up with Shawnee and the others. You've done a fine job. Please remain with us as long as you wish.
Oh, my heart is glad. Thank you, my liege. I haven't done these voices in a while. And now, bye. I want to get Jadzia some more experience, too, because I kind of leave her out a lot.
Since you didn't come up with Magus' castle, I simply thought...
Okay. Not here. These statues, I saw a video before, wait. 100 gold, I'd never opened that box? Huh. These statues, I said in an early video of this, I mean, we're like 30-something episodes in now. I think this is episode 32. But anyway, I was like, these statues are so well detailed that we have to fight them at some point. Hasn't happened yet. Aha! If they have to ask, the answer is no. Okay. Now we're leaving. Again, I feel kind of bad about this, but this is where this Let's Play also kind of serves as walkthrough. And it's like, you know, I wouldn't know to do this, and I want to try to have as complete an experience as I can. You know, and it's not really taking anything away from me. You know. This song is so pretty. Oh, not yet. And we're not gonna get to it. We want to head down across the bridge. This is Dorino. Keep a going. Whoop, watch for the vortex. Jadzia did not watch for the vortex. Market. Cafe. Tata's house. Elder's house. I think this is Pore. Aha, yes. We just gotta let them boxes cook. Ooh, I have to remember where that is. I think it's in this time. We're gonna head back to the magic cave. Back to the magic cave. In the comments below, what's my favorite voice that I do for you? Wow. Ugh. What is the favorite voice of mine that I do that you like? Wow, this is. I'm having trouble wording this. What's my favorite voice of yours? There we go. We got one magic ring. Well, that sounds a lot like equipment. Cool, so I'll just not go to it in the menu. Buttons have been a thing with this Let's Play. The magic ring is magic plus 6. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think I'm gonna give that to Andra. With the power scarf, she probably doesn't need much help in the power department. But she does have some good spells, so up her magic some. Okay. Alright. We have set everything cooking that we need to cook here in 600. So now, we're gonna head back north. Back to the canyon. This is gonna get us in a couple more required fights, so I'll meet you at the time gate. Okay, by a couple I meant one. In we go. We're gonna let those boxes cook for about 400 years. Let's head to Medina Village. Let's head to Medina Village in 1000 AD. Pop out of these people's cupboard randomly, and they're just used to it by now. They're like, hey, what you doing? Oh, interesting. Up to this thing, which I can't remember if we ever looked at. I don't think so, because there's a chest here. that has a mid-ether. That's a good thing. Woo, 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 woo. My pendant? Look! One light became 4 lights and went in there. And flashy, flash, flash. Flashy, and the blue triangle disappeared. The pyramid, I should say. 2 boxes and a new.
The seal has been broken. I will give you the treasure of the Guru of Reason. To the right is a weapon that increases strength. To the left is protective gear which will guard your life. Choose whatever you feel you need and take it with you. Woo! 13,000 years was a long time. Balthazar, I shall see you shortly. Woo, 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 woo.
And now that became a stairs. And we can go up here. Spoiling this for you so you can make an informed choice. On the left is the safe helm. All around the second best helmet in the game that cuts physical damage by 1/3. On the right is the swallow sword, which is called a decent sword for Chrono. This sounds a lot better. It says you'll get a lot more longevity out of the safe helm. But if you are offensive-minded, the swallow sword is a good choice. Got 1 safe helm! Again, looking at a walkthrough and like, you know. Alright, ready? Defense is 129 with the Ceratopper. 144 with the safe helm. Mariah? Defense goes to 101 with the Ceratopper. I think Jadzia's already... Nope, she's wearing the Taven helm, and a beret would make her defense worse. Andra, her defense gets worse. Kaizoku... Oh, wait. Kaizoku can't wear it, apparently. Oh, boy. Boing also can't wear it. Okay. So, good. That's a thing that we did. Okay. Now, we're gonna take a heckin' run over to Heckran Cave. That's here. What's here? Heckran Cave, we just said. Alright. So let's wander a bootin' about here until we find a mysterious chest. Hey, look what I found. Squing! Cool, I got a wall ring. That'll probably be pretty useful. The wall ring will probably be really good for me to do. Huh? There's something else in here. What in the world? Got 1 dash ring. Yes, we have a chest with 2 items in it, a wall ring and a dash ring. The wall ring is magic defense plus 10. The dash ring is speed plus 3. Hey, Mariah. Hey, Mariah, I said. Put this on for me, will ya? Slowest character in the game. Let's get her speed up some. Shall we? And then the wall ring is magic defense. I'm gonna give that to Boing for some reason. Just something says, give it to Boing. So there we go. Now they have them. Yay! We'll now go back the way we came. We've arrived back from the way we came. Okay, so now we get to talk about letting things cook. I'm confusing the music because there's several triggers here. But I believe then... Or is this... Yeah, Melchior's hut. Pay him a visit. This is not in the walkthrough. I'm just literally just paying him a visit. This weapon represents considerable power. I've already said this, blah, 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 blah. Poor guy. Already, nothing he has can help us as far as weapons go. I don't have any mid-tonics, so I probably want to... I'll do 25 of those. Heals are good. Shelters, we can up that back to 15. And tonics will make this 10, and that's it. Oh, wait, no. Just as I was going downstairs, I was like, oh, no, wait, no. 30 minutes? I'm going a few minutes longer because, number one, I've done nothing in this episode but wander around. And number two, I've done a little bit of fast forwarding. So there's really no... Okay, so I really thought for some reason that there was a passageway between basically Medina and Truce, but it turns out there's not. Which is why we have 2 time portals to 1000 AD. Lean Square, 1000 AD. That'll make a good point to stop. I was glancing ahead, as I need to do. Once again here, like, walking down straight through. If this fountain weren't here, I could walk straight out of the fair. Truce Inn still exists 400 years later. The layout of the building has changed considerably, but that will happen, I suppose. This box has been moved, but it's still here 400 years later. Blue vest powers up. Found blue mail. Music's a little late on the uptake there because of that, but... So yeah, the items that we found that we said no to, we let them cook and they powered up over time to now become even better. The blue mail, 144 right now. 162. Let's play pass down. Mesomail. Yeah, he was wearing the Mesomail and wow. Mistrobe does better for her, okay. Jadzia? Missed rope? No. Andra? There we go. And she should be in the Meso Mail. Okay, Kaizoku. Ruby Best ups you to 121. And boing. You're good in your Dark Mail. Okay. Yay, that's good. Oh, it's a good thing she is. Okay. So, we're gonna insert a little bit of a plot into our wanderings here. We're gonna head to the castle and see if we can, you know, reunite the family. I do actually want to get in some fights, for Jadzia's sake, if nothing else. Plus the fact that I don't think I'm glowing for some reason.
Now I'm radioactive! That can't be good!
I have no idea why Shawnee is glowing. Maybe what he's wearing? Anyway. Ding 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 ding. 2 bugs. Hi, Jadzia. She hears me saying her name. Oh, she came up to the desk and just said hello and left. And in this time period, okay, so I guess the armor, the blue vest, it has me glowing. I don't know what that means. Editing Orp, if you were able to ever find out, put that in here, please. Thank you. Remember, kids, be polite even to yourself. Wait. Is Jadzia really that slow? Might need to give the speed ring to Jadzia. Hang on here. Hang on here. The dash ring. You were wearing the silver stud, if I remember correctly, and that's a good one for you. The sight scope allows you to see, like, the MP on enemies and stuff. It's not that important right now, but... Yeah, Jadzia's speed is 6. Alright, Kaizoku's speed is also 6, so... You wear the dash ring. Somebody take it. I did not realize Jadzia was that. Jadzia, you are making it very hard for me to justify keeping you here. Princess Nadia! Chancellor has the same voice in any age. I've been worried, Princess. I understand your pain, but the king really only cares about his realm. Yes, even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away, he worked all day. No one could do that. It's inhuman. Oh, child, it's ancient history now. Tell me more. This may be difficult. Well, Queen Eliza's condition suddenly changed for the worst. She desperately wanted to see the king one last time.
One last time.
But he couldn't find the time to drop by. Said he had some work to do. But knowing nothing about death, you waited faithfully by your mother's side. Eliza passed away in sorrow. It's as if the king indirectly killed her. Such a shame. What? Father killed my mother?
Oh my god! That makes no sense!
But what do I know? There are reasons for everything, right, dear? Now, so glad to see you back again. Please go and visit the king. Bye!
The king awaits the return of his daughter. Since it is our 1000th anniversary, the king has, for the time being, ordered probation for Shawnee.
That's why they're not arresting me.
Only the Chancellor thought Shawnee was guilty. Without Princess Nadia, this castle's dead.
She is the life of the party.
I too hope Princess Nadia returns.
She's standing right in front of...
Princess Nadia is a dead ringer for her mother, so that's why the king's so strict with her. Sure.
Wait, do I want to... Okay, yeah. I had a feeling that, like... So, this is the first time we've really gotten to walk around the castle in this time period. It looks like there's an open chest over there, but I haven't been here, so that's weird. There's a closed chest here. I'm sorry! Got one hyper ether. Pray tell, what's that? Hyper ether restores MP, probably just all of it. Can those start appearing in stores now? Hi, 3 people.
I'm in charge of the princess's education. I'm in charge of her physical education.
I'm in charge of discipline, and she's missed almost every lesson this year. Okay, bye. Yoo! All right. No more uppies, right? Okay. We're going down, 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 down. All right.
Nadia, did you want to talk to your old
Busy! Whoops. Back down. Anything interesting in here? No? Alright. Next room! Ships! This closed box! Got an elixir! What in this game does an elixir do? There he is. Restores MP and HP. Interesting. I want dems. Wait. Oh! Level up for the red vest. Got the red mail. I imagine the red mail does better against fire, and the other does with... Okay. Red mail absorbs fire hits. It's really funny that I don't care about that sort of thing. It's an even exchange. Jadzia uses fire. Makes sense to me. Mistrobe is a female item. That might be better for Andra. Fist? Interesting. Yep, sure is. Okay. Anything else? What do you all have to say?
The king is deeply concerned about Princess Nadia. But being a king, he keeps it all locked up inside.
You two are the same person, apparently.
After his wife's death, he only lived for Princess Nadia. I can't even face you talking about it.
Okay. The recording is at 45 minutes. There's been some fast forwarding. So I'm gonna head back downstairs. But as I will say next time on Chrono Trigger, Nadia has learned some very interesting information about the passing of her mother. Maybe it's time for us to ask the king about it. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Chrono Trigger here on Orange Ranger Plays. Like, comment, subscribe, set up your notifications so you find out when episodes come out. Check out my Patreon, Ko-fi, Teespring. You know, search the internet for Orange Ranger videos, Orange Ranger Plays, and you'll find me. And until next time, may the power of time protect you.